Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi, he has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Kaká, and that could set him on his way. And the oh, good finish! Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Neymar. Kaká. Makaleli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ruben Neves, and it's Ruben Neves. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here! Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckenbauer, tidy with his distribution. And here's Azar. That has been cut short. Como, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kaká. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good spread. Barcelona are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
This is a promising build-up. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Passes short and sharp. Makaleli. Cafu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! It's in! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time...
Oh, greatly! It's hit the crossbar. And that's been won straight back. Played back. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Como leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through, and this is Messi, and he's managed to get through. And the shot! And no mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really... And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Makalele cuts it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Oh, what a ball! Hakimi distributed tidily. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kaká is onto this. Azar. Tonali, Nesta, spots it and intercepts. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne. Tonali. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22, numero 15, Kaká, numero 4, Makelele.
Como still have the cards to affect this game. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Il numero 8.
Hazard.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now, can they get him away? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's definitely not his best. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Messi. He's free, he has got space. And that is masterful defending. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. And the counter is on. Ball played for Nesta. And this is Neymar. And he was quick to react. Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's Neymar. Messi! Oh, he's been caught napping. Hazard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great vision. Messi. Khan claims comfortably.
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Beckham gets into a good position. Delivers with... Oh, good climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Neymar. Chance for a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked